Another. So today we have local author Ginger Pinholster joining us to talk about her new book, Snakes of St. Augustine. Welcome to First Coast Living. First and foremost, that's a snake.
Yes, it is. This is Lemony Stitches. This is my harmless little ball python.
He's awesome.
He's here as an ambassador to help me talk about Snakes of St. Augustine and also to help me talk about some of the underlying themes, which include the power of compassion and the importance of community.
Okay, so all right, so your first novel is City in a Forest. It won a gold award from the Florida Writers Association, and now you've got this second book out, Snakes of St. Augustine.
Yes.
You think you can describe it in just one sentence?
Well, I like to say that it's an unconventional love story served up with a large side of Florida weirdness.
Right on. I can get down with that. That's very cool. So, well, tell us a little bit more. So, what do snakes have to do with a love story?
Yeah, okay. So the plot line basically is that a woman is searching for her troubled brother, and at the same time, an exhausted police officer is trying to find these 3 snakes that were stolen from a local serpentarium. Oh, wow. And these 2 parallel storylines are eventually going to collide, setting up a big conflict.
Okay.
But meanwhile, the woman who's searching for her brother is having a little bit of an entanglement with a young man who wants to help her with her search. So
okay,
that's
all
the
right.
love part of it.
Yeah, so all right, so Snakes of St. Augustine is a work of fiction, but I heard it's based on a real life event. So what inspired you to write this book?
Yeah, so David, this book is intended to make people laugh and cry. So I was very proud that one of my reviewers said it's equally hilarious and wrenching. But there is a serious underlying theme. So I had the idea to write the book after I saw a television segment in which a man in Dallas was having a bad day because he was living with psychosis, and his mother called the law enforcement authorities to get help for him, and he wound up being killed in that encounter. And doing some reading, I found out that that's not an uncommon event. You know, there are these dangerous situations and insufficient support for our police officers.
Right.
So I wanted to think in fictional terms about what would have led up to that and what those people would have been going through.
Excellent. Okay, so how does my buddy here, how is he the ambassador for this book? How does he help out?
Okay, so the title of the book is essentially a metaphor. So people are often afraid of snakes because they fear them, because they don't understand them. Mm-hmm. And in the same way, people who have neurodiverse conditions, and especially mental illness conditions, will often be feared, and they're frequently subject to harm by others as a result of that. And so there are 44 native species of snakes in Florida, and only 6 of them are venomous.
Whoa,
that's what I like to say.
That is so cool. Thank you so very much for coming on the show today and letting me play with your buddy. It's amazing. This is a really, really killer book. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, well, coming up, we'll let you know if you need to grab some sunscreen or a poncho. Stick around.
I should say about San Marco book.
Disney